You must be Tiffany.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sargent Abby.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Well, I gave my paperwork. I have a judge's order, certified order for my property return.
Okay. So what is the issue?
You guys aren't giving back my stuff.
Okay, so what I understand, the car and everything, the gun is what the issue is. So we can't release the gun without the DOJ
Right.
paperwork.
But that's
a federal law.
I know, but I put the DOJ report that I got from the Department of Justice when I wrote to them, and they wrote back, and I was not charged with a felony firearms possession like they said I was arrested for. I was arrested as Tiffany Gomez, but then I was put in jail as Tiffany Hansen under my maiden name under such as HS 1150.
So
but
you sent
proven innocent.
So you sent the DOJ form off to DOJ.
I sent it to the judge with the paperwork from the DOJ when I notified them what happened.
The DOJ has to have that because
not
it's
what the
not
judge
really
said.
necessarily clearing you. We have to clear all the weapons before we give them back. So let's.
But I was cleared with the weapon being registered to me before they took it.
But the weapon has to be cleared through DOJ before we can release it. We can't.
But it
do
was
anything
never
about
supposed to be
it.
taken, and that's what the judge said too. I was arrested with a false arrest and a false imprisonment, and then released on OR, and then found innocent at pretrial. But it's still, in the meantime,
I understand what you're saying.
I'm still out. I've not had my gun, my kids, my home. Your deputies went in and broke into my house without a warrant, evicted me without a writ of possession, and threw me out in the street. And I just lost my job today. I still don't have my car. The tow yard won't give me my car. Your sheriffs won't enforce it. So now when does justice kick in? I went to the DA already. I've gotten to the grand jury now. I'm filing indictments on everybody who's not holding up their oath that they swore into to protect my civil liberties. I have been shit on. And I had an interview yesterday with Sergeant Knock, who took down the whole incident, so it's going loud. This is the last time I'm going to come ask. I just went to the courts today. The paperwork's there, the judge's order there, the stay was ordered on the lien sale.
Okay.
The tow yard knows, the car is there. They tried to tell me they sold it. No one's given me a tow slip from the very beginning of charges. They want me just to hand me cash. They extorted me under blackmail to sign off as liability. I will not do that.
We can release the magazine to you today.
I want the whole gun. You guys took fast.
We can't release the gun.
But you guys took without even the charge.
We can't release the gun.
Why?
It has to go through
But
DOJ.
if it's still here?
Has to go through DOJ
But
before we
that's
can
not
release
what the
the gun.
judge says in that paperwork.
You can go back and talk to the judge, but
I already
it's
went
a
today.
federal.
I went today. And I went back.
We
This
can't
happened on the
release the
27th.
gun. We can release the ammo and we can release
What
the
does the
magazine.
ammo do? Does it
Once,
protect me? You guys still taking my right to bear arms.
once
That doesn't make sense.
once the DOJ clears it,
So I have to pay that, or you guys gonna pay that?
you have to pay
No,
it.
you guys do.
You can.
I'm
you have
innocent.
to- I understand
I'm
what
not
you're
paying
saying.
another dime here. I paid for that release.
I
I shouldn't have
understand
had to
what
pay
you're
that. The tow yard time I have to pay. I'm not paying a dime. You guys are. You guys arrested me illegally, and I am not going to be out anymore. I'm still out. Like, you guys are still wrongdoing me.
I understand what you're saying.
So when is someone
and
going to correct it?
I understand what you're saying, and there are sometimes some disputes that happen, and that's understandable.
But this was already
You
filed
have-
and done.
you have to pay the
September
fees.
1st. No, I don't.
Then you can't get the gun out.
No.
You
then
can-
I will
now
sue
you can
guys
sub-
some more.
that's- you
Then-
can submit
I don't
a-
want it. I want my gun. I want
understand.
what is rightfully
I
mine
understand.
and
Tiffany,
ordered back.
let me tell you how the fastest way
Then
to
you
do
guys pay it because you took it illegally.
Well, if you're correct in what you're saying,
I am.
okay, then in hindsight, afterwards, then you'll submit a claim against the county.
I don't have the
That's
money.
the only way that
you guys took
well, the claim
my,
against the county is
all
free.
abilities. Yeah, I already have that going. I already have that. My company
But it
of
would
$28
have-
million.
it would have to
took 7 of my
include-
children and put them in the hands of a child abuser.
It would
That's
have
how
to
sick
include
you guys don't even care about
the
really
DOJ.
investigating before jumping on people.
I
I'm
understand
already
what you're
cleared
saying.
with the DOJ. I'm a registered nurse. You guys got me fired from my job.
The form
do you
has to be
understand?
sent off with the fee.
You
and
send
then
it
has
off
to-
then. Could you have your department send it off?
We won't do it. We
Why?
can't. It's a federal. The way that it works.
Then
it's
you guys
federal
pay the
mandate.
fee because I don't have the money.
The only way we can
I'm
pay-
homeless
I
because of you
understand
guys.
what you're saying.
No, you don't, obviously. Because if you knew how homeless I was, you would jump on it. If it was you in this position,
Have you called 211?
oh, I've called everywhere. I can't get in until the 14th because there's a backup load of people, whatever it is.
Do you want me to get you in contact with one of our Hope Program
I
deputies?
want my car. I can go sleep in my car. It's an excursion. It's huge. It's big. I am entitled to travel. You guys are impeding on everything. And I'm innocent, and I have a judge's order, a certified order for my things. So if you guys don't want to honor it,
You
then
can get the magazine.
Okay, if you don't want to honor it, then just say you don't want to honor it. I just need your business card, your badge number, and
You know
will
what? I don't
add
have. I'm new here at the station, so I don't have business cards yet. But I can
Okay.
write down my information
please.
for you. Do
Thank
you want me to
you.
write it on one of your pieces of paper? I only have little papers.
These are just my papers.
I have little papers, so I don't want you to lose it. Like this size? I can write it on one of these.
Okay, it's fine.
I don't want you to lose it.
I don't need that.
Now I'm here during the weekdays,
I already had an interview with a detective, another detective. I had.
Where were you a nurse at?
St. Francis. I'm telling you. And they arrested another person of emergency services. Like, that is a huge no-no in that whole scheme of collaboration. You know?
I'm going to put my employee number here, okay?
And a badge number.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Because my badge number, that's not what we're tracked by. We're tracked by employee. If you want it, I don't even know what it is. I can put it. I am here until December 8th. I'll be here every Wednesday through Friday and then every other Tuesday. Okay? But I'm here Wednesday through Friday on day shift.
And then what about my car?
Is it in the tow yard?
Yes, it is. And I went to certified towing. I was assaulted with the forklift.
So they
owner,
said that you had to come get the release form from here, right?
I already paid for that. I already did all that.
So they gave you the
denied my
release form?
I already did that.
Why did they deny? I don't know why they're denying it at the
They
tow
denied
yard.
it because they said in my signature. And I said, you don't have the right to tell me how to sign my name. I signed it under common law jurisdiction, and I did not release the Sheriff's Department of liability because I have not had a tow slip. I don't know what my car looks like. He didn't give me an inventory slip, and my rest is illegal.
So
I signed this under data witness at the window. I crossed them out. I said I released my car to me, but I do not release your liability. And I signed and dated it in front of witness, and she signed it. They tried.
But the tow yard won't take it now.
No, they took it finally after a month later, and I had
okay.
a detective go over there and say it was honored.
Okay.
They still would not give me my car. They tried to then tell me I have to pay $3,000. I said, you're out of your mind. So then I went to the judge, filed a judicial motion, and he granted it without fee to return my seized property immediately.
Right.
And I took it back. He said, fuck you, pay me $1,000. I said, give me a tow slip. Tell me what my charges are.
Yeah.
He said, that's your Sheriff's Department's problem. I come here, they say, no, we don't have that, it's over there. I get back and forth, and they tell me it's a civil matter. I went to civil court, I went to the DA, I went back and
Yeah,
forth. And back and
because
forth.
now they're in violation by holding it.
Oh,
The
and then-
DOJ thing's a federal thing, but they're in violation if the judge ordered your vehicle to be
Right, but
released.
the judge's order is here to you guys, so then I did that. Then I'm told it's jurisdiction's over there.
Do you want your magazine today? Because I can get that for you today.
No, it doesn't do me any good when I don't have a gun. And my other guns in my car are not given to me either. There's 2 other guns in the car. There was 2 iPads, a laptop. All my stuff is gone. And I videotaped that tow yard take grocery carts of people's property in and out of that place. I'm saying, well, you aren't Target. Why do you have those carts? I watched them have people take their stuff, take it out, take it in, take it out. The tow yard guy also assaulted me with a forklift to get off the property. And Officer Mota, the captain, did not arrest him. I said, but if it was
It was
me,
a different agency.
Ontario PD.
Interpret. Okay.
And I said, I'm gonna call sheriff then and have him arrested because I don't understand if it was me running someone with a forklift, I would be in cuffs. But you're protecting him. He says, no, we're not. We have 5 different tow yards. I said, that's funny because, I drove up Mission on, I think it was Thursday or Friday night, and I actually turned down Mountain, and I ran into a DUI checkpoint and a driver's license checkpoint. And I went through it, telling everybody how unconstitutional it was, and at the end of the tow yard, the tow truck company was at the end with 20 other trucks, all their staff barbecuing. I videotaped it. So this looks like a RICO violation to me. And you guys say you're not in collaboration with each other.
How are you getting around right now? How did you get here?
I'm Lyft. People are dropping me off. I just lost my job 2 days because I can't have any more sick time. And they told me, Tiffany, you're not ready to come to work. I said, I have to get to work. I can't get to Linwood. There is nobody that will even lend people $10 in this economy. And
Do you want me to get you the number for 211?
No, I have it. I've already been to the county.
Do you want me to try to get you a direct?
I just want my car. I need to travel. I have 7 children you guys have put in custody because of Deputy Julian is an idiot and he's going to be fired. He put my children in the hands of a child abuser because of a phone call. Like, no, oh my God.
Okay, I'm here Wednesday through Friday.
What about my car? I gave you guys the orders. I want my car.
Right, but we can't.
So
we can't
why
release
can't you? But you guys authorized them to take it. So then you guys can authorize the payment to them, or you guys can get my car out. I cannot leave here without a car. Why? So you're gonna violate a judge's order.
We don't.
It's ordered to you guys because the judge wanted to know specifically what agency had it towed. I said tow, certified tow is a company.
I'm right
Chino
here.
Sheriff towed it.
I'm right here.
There.
I'm sorry, can you give me 1 second?
Oh, you're channel 4? Perfect.
Yeah, do you want me to get the deputy?
Yeah, or you?
Oh, yeah, the deputy.
Oh, great, okay. Sounds Oh, he's here?
Yeah, he's
Perfect.
here. He's
Let's
here.
do it. Okay.
He's here. Yeah.
I just left a message with you guys. Like, I got a response
Can
too
you tell
for
from here that Channel 4 is here?
huge case. Oh my
Okay,
god.
thanks.
I would love.
Right out.
Is that better? Okay, cool.
Probably.
Okay, no
Okay,
worries.
thanks.
All right, thanks.
Sorry, you want to, let me put it up for you.
No, don't worry about that.
Sure?
Yeah.
That's really expensive. Okay.
No, you're good, I promise.
Then Channel 4's here.
Yeah, I know. I've already contacted him too.
So no. Okay.
So
This is what I can do for you. And you, if you want, I could write it down for you and you can take that to the judge.
Well, I'm not gonna do that anymore because I've already done it like 10 times. It's okay. Thank you for the help though. If I just served on to you guys the paperwork and then here's
I understand.
all
I
my
can-
stuff about the judge granting it, telling you to return my stuff, and they have the other copy, the 4-page copy or whatever it is.
Right. I can, want me to write it on the paper so you remember?
I'm not gonna do any further. I've already filed in Supreme Court.
Okay.
So,
You know, you have to do what you know is right and
but you
go
do too.
forward it.
You're under oath to protect me.
Absolutely, I
And so
understand.
where is this in my protection of my rights being held up?
I can only release today. I can't release your car because it's the tow yard.
But
They
you can
have
make the payment
fees.
to them, or you can call them and have them release it. Yes.
We can only do payments in hindsight. We don't have authority over to waive
Oh,
any of
but
their
the
fees.
detectives do, right?
No, we
because
don't.
Detective Holiday had it already scheduled to have him release it, and then Detective Vaughn, or the Deputy Vaughn, who states he's higher than his authority, went and smashed on that when that was our original agreement. So there's a bunch of like the little tit for tat.
Sergeant
things
Vaughn's
going
going to be in tonight.
Oh, good.
Did
'cause
you want me to have him
no, 'cause
call
I'll
you?
probably punch him for it. He's the one arrested me. So
Did you say you're going to punch him in the throat?
yeah, so he stops talking. It was a joke, but
Okay,
I don't
okay.
hit people like he does.
Okay. Okay,
He's-
Tiffany.
yeah, I talked to
I'll be here
Sergeant.
Wednesday through Friday. I can release your magazine. I can release your ammo. The handgun can't be released until you pay the fee through DOJ. You can ask for it to be reimbursed. Same thing with the tow yard. You can pay to get your car out, come after
but it
us.
wasn't even impounded.
You, well, okay, I understand, but
I
when
don't
it's
understand.
when it's stored,
By what charge? There's
when
no
it's
charge.
stored.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You never gave me a tow slip. I was never charged with anything. You took my car after my arrest. I was sitting on a blanketed park. My car had nothing to do with my arrest. You took it on your own. And so now, why? I want to know why. And I want to have
Okay.
paperwork. I don't, you know, that's grand
Let me
theft as
put-
far as I'm
let me-
concerned. I don't even have a car.
Let me pull up the original call.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Do you?
I have it here, actually.
Okay, let me see.
Um,
Are you being helped? Okay.
And I already made the report. I have the whole recording with the interview with the, what's it called, yesterday. If you'd like to hear that as well, it's pretty incriminating.
How long ago was this?
I got arrested on the 20th of August, and I've been fighting since the 1st of September.
So your car has been at the storage yard since the 20th of October or
Mhm.
August?
Yeah.
When did you get out of jail?
The 1st. And I've been
Of
here
what?
every other
The 1st
day.
of what?
September. And we're in November now, and no one's giving me back my car. I've done everything.
Okay.
I've contacted every way possible. Who is in charge of the sheriff's who died?
So you came in the day you got released to get your vehicle released.
Yeah.
The way the tow yard works,
I'm supposed to get it back right then.
the way the tow yard works, they charge you for every day that they keep your car there because it's space that they're basically space that they rent. And that's where the tow fees are. We can't do, if they held your vehicle for that long, we can't tell them, they
would
can't
not
charge you
give
for
me
that.
even my ID or my purse is still in that car. They will not let me have my driver's license. They will
let me
not
see the
let me
call.
have my money and my anything in there. And I'm entitled to my property without paying anything, right? I have not.
No,
received-
not necessarily.
Yes, that's a law. I didn't even look at the law because I have done
Okay.
extreme legal research. I've been
Okay.
researched the penal codes and I can cite them for you by heart. I have done. I wanted my case already.
Okay,
and
that looks like the call
these
right
are the
there.
complaints, and then these are the reports. Let me just
There you
hold
go.
on.
It's-
There's a lot of them. There's like 20.
That's okay.
'Cause
Oh,
I
okay.
had harassment, and the sheriffs even failed to see the harassment of welfare checks when they state that I have 7 different fathers to my 7 children, and they're all mixed races. That's a lie. They're all the same father, and they are all Hispanic. And then the sheriff said that there was no harassment. I said, well, the RP said it's a really racial slander in this. And then you even have reports that you arrested my brother, and then you gave the custody of them to my children to the child abuser. Blew my
Okay.
mind.
No, I come in and check in from time to time, he likes to see my face.
What's your name again?
Adam Rogers?
Adam Rogers?
Yeah, it's R-O-G-E-R.
Okay, so the firearm that you had in the vehicle,
It was not 38 like they wrote on that report. It was a
Couldn't
9
be.
millimeter.
so when you're driving around, unless you have a permit,
I do. Concealed to carry? I do. And I have a department, it's registered with the Department of Justice. It's registered to me. It was in a gun safe in the back of my
This-
excursion.
Okay, so that's where the dispute's gonna be because.
But in court, it didn't. This is what the call and the